Hey everybody, hey Jim. I'm at it again, doing another painting of the Porsche. I'm doing a sketch, and let me show you what I did. I've kind of screwed around with the background a little bit. Okay, this is the sketch I have. I'm not even going to guess what size this canvas is. But I've done a little sketch, and the original photo I had of the Porsche was just sitting up near a park with sort of a generic, non-interesting, hilly background. I thought that was kind of silly, and I know I'd mentioned something about taking your car to a racetrack in an earlier video, so I got a little photograph of the Nurburgring that I thought might work, and I did some Photoshop, and hopefully it'll look like the Porsche is kind of sitting on the Nurburgring. And let me show you what it looks like. The projector is on, and now I'm going to turn the projector off, and that's what my sketch looks like with the big shadow from this stupid light. And I am going to put an emblem on this one. And this is the photo. I did some Photoshop, as you can see, but I did it a 60-year-old man way, which means I cut this out. I literally cut and pasted my image onto my Nurburgring image, because for me, it's a lot quicker to do it this way than to try to do it on any sort of computer. And I accidentally printed this one on blue paper, but it didn't matter. I was just getting the shape, really. And this one, the printer had broken. But again, it doesn't matter. I'm just getting the shape. The rest of it we'll do with our imagination. And that's how it's going to work. I'm going to start doing some sessions here with time lapse. And every time it breaks, I'll tell you how long I have involved. I'm guessing this one's probably going to take about I think this one's probably going to take more like maybe 3 hours, but we'll see. For this first actual painting session, I'm going to guess it's going to end up being probably somewhere between 15 minutes and half an hour. And all I'm really going to try to do is to get coverage. And I'm not trying to make anything even close to perfect. Perfect doesn't matter. Only way you can screw up is if you screw up where the lines of the car go. If you lose the outside edge here and you try to put it and it doesn't go exactly where it's supposed to go, it won't look right. It won't look like a Porsche. So the real important lines are the ones on the car. You can mess these lines up and you'll be okay. Only really important ones are the ones that make up the car. So here we go. Okay, that was about 15 or 20 minutes, and we've got the Nurburgring track going here, which is kind of funny. And then this will be like a warning where it'll have little stripes. And back here, this will be like a corrugated metal fence. And then this little piece right here is also a piece of curving corrugated metal fence. Then all of that will pop out in the next couple hours working on this thing. This is just the first 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Let's do some more. Oh, and you'll notice my car isn't beige anymore. I decided to make it red. was another 30 minutes, and it's starting to get there. Yeah, I still think about 3 hours. I got about 45 minutes into it so far. Sorry about the focus on that last time lapse. I can't really see the screen because of the way I have the camera mounted. I was gonna just dump it, but it seemed okay to me. Just looking at it out of focus, it's a painting, you know. It could be impressionist, so a little out of focus might actually help see what the end target may be. As you can see, I printed out a little background image of Nurburgring with my car just represented in tape, and I'm working on the background today. That last out of focus bit was about 15 minutes, and I cut it down a little bit so you didn't have to suffer through too much. And the cat crying behind me is not in distress. It's two brothers playing. That's just the noise they make. On with the painting. If you hear squealing in the background, it's coming from these two. Well, that was another just about 30 minutes, and my racetrack background is starting to take shape. The Porsche, I haven't started any reflections or anything like that on it. I did measure this finally, and it's 9 inches by 12 inches. I'm thinking I'm probably going to be able to finish it today, but we'll see. I think another maybe 2 more half-hour sessions, and that'll probably do it. But once again, you never know. So here we are, back to it. This is after that last one was about 15 more minutes. Did a little more work on the car. And now when I go back in, I'm going to do some more work on this background and maybe all of this greenery back here and try to make that better. That whole fence in the background underneath the greenery needs details. And I need to do the hood ornament on the car, but it's getting there. Maybe, yeah, the headlight needs some love. Maybe just one more session. We'll see. that's probably about another 40 minutes or so. And I'm getting there. I think I'm gonna maybe just do one more to tighten up some of this stuff and do the emblem, and then I'm gonna call it good.
Lamborghini, blue Medina, always beaming, rag top, chrome pipes, blue lights out of sight, long way sold in.
Okay, there it is. I'm gonna call that done. I'm gonna let it dry for probably an hour or two, and because I didn't do that much more, and then I'm gonna spray some varnish on it, and then I'll post it on Instagram at Garrett's Garage Gallery. And then I'm going to start another one. I'm not sure what the next one's going to be. It'll probably be another one of those Porsche painting or Porsche photos I took. But I kind of had fun putting this one in a racetrack setting. So I'm thinking I'm going to end up doing all the rest of them with some other kind of background than they actually have. And I may change the color of the car again too, because Guards Red is way more exciting than beige. Hey, thanks for making it this far. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.